Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions, welcoming you to another incarnation of my DayZ live beginner's tutorial / comprehensive guide. Hopefully this will be kind of a comprehensive guide. Just spawned in here. I got a lucky spawn in Otmel, which is east of Electro. One of the two major cities. Well, there's really three, but I really call it two because nobody really goes to the northeastern larger city. But one of the two major cities, Electro, got a nice spawn here. Now this guide is hopefully going to be a little bit more comprehensive. First off, let's start with something. You can't see this because I don't have a camera on my keyboard. I'm thinking, you know what? If I was any kind of professional and making that kind of YouTube money, which, by the way, likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter do help me out, and they help me make that YouTube money to do this stuff. The default, obviously WASD for those of you playing DayZ. The default movement is forward, back, left, right. But the default setting for ArmA 2 is run. You will always be running. You will always be running when you are in a. Whenever you move, you will always be moving as fast as you possibly can. See if you even crouch down here, and I'm just holding W. But the great thing about ArmA, or at least the ArmA engine, is that if you double tap, or pretty much every control is able to be toggled. Meaning, if you double tap W, let's say, you will run. You will sprint. Well, this is like a fast sprint, as fast as you can thing. But the great thing is shift. The left shift key, if you double hit left shift, you will walk. See, now I just double tapped, I just toggled shift, but now if I hold it again, I begin running, and I believe that zombie is aggro to me. Hello, zombie. So we'll move on, but that is pro tip number one. I usually play with run, walk, toggled. I usually have it toggled to begin with, but it's a preference thing. Depends on what you like, what you don't like, and how you like to move about. I like to sprint everywhere. I am definitely more of a snatch and grab or dash and grab kind of player. I like to run into to areas and just grab stuff and then run out. Aggro zombies, be damned. Another great thing, middle mouse button for the win. As you can see, this little AK-47 with the things underneath has popped up. That is what you do when you are over loot piles to engage the loot and open up your inventory straight away and pick up the loot that's on the ground. And then the loot that is in the loot pile will be on the left, your inventory will be on the right, and then you can arrow, as you can see my arrow moving, you can arrow the things over. See, I just dropped the Makarov mag, and I just picked it up, and holy shit, that was a Barrett 50 cal. Oh man, why does this have to happen? Oh, the snipers are everywhere. Oh man, that's Dobry for sure. Okay, if I can find an axe, I may be able to go get myself a little something. This is Dobry too, as well. That is the main sniper area in this city. That is where you will see a lot of people with high value loot. High value snipers, that is where they go. They go to Dobry. And I've sniped from there, but I have since moved on because I think pretty much everybody understands that's where you go in Dobry. And so if you spawn in and you can server hop above people and spawn in behind them, and that's how you lose. That's how a lot of people lose. A lot of hackers, a lot of script kiddies that don't understand the game, but they're just like, I want to spawn in on your weapon. I can't because my daddy put his credit card up for this game, and I can play. Oh, take hatchet. I already showed you guys in the last tutorial how to use the hatchet, so people that are going to complain, it's not comprehensive enough, there's not another tip. There you go. Now you know how to use a hatchet. You have to reload with the middle mouse button. Whenever you pick up a hatchet, you remove it from your tool belt. You have to reload it using the middle mouse key. Okay. Oh my god, main rotor assembly. We don't need that because we're not building a helicopter. But what we're going to do is we're going to go get ourselves this Barrett 50 cal sniper, or we're going to go get killed by him. So this tutorial has turned into how to PK people on Dobry, or at least this will show you what not to do when you realize somebody is on Dobry, which again is the big hill that overlooks Electro to the northeast. And if there's one, oh my God, one huge tip I could give people, especially if you're playing with people, learn the map and learn the directions. Know your compass rose. Know the difference between north and south and east and west relative to the map. That will help you out so much when you're trying to describe. Oh my God, fuck you, zombie. Oh my God, he hit me, and it hurts, and it's hitting, and it hurts. The hitting hurts. I'm bleeding now. You better not be able to run up here. Fuck you, zombie. Fuck you. Okay, okay. I should be able to head of him now. Okay, just bandage. Bandage. Oh, that's right. I have a fucking hatchet. Why am I not hitting him? God, I'm so dumb. Oh, man. Now the colors are all lost and shit. It's okay. We have more important things to do, like go get this sniper. This is the perfect route. The perfect tutorial on how to curl around. That is another great tip for PKing, or at least even defending yourself in DayZ, is the flank. Flanking, I don't know what it is about it. I mean, the Call of Duty community kind of understands flanking, and even though this is DayZ, which is based on the ArmA 2 game and engine, which is a strict military simulator where flanking, that's Army shit 101, is flanking. Even though the Call of Duty community gets flanking, it doesn't seem like the people that play DayZ understand flanking. So if you're getting shot at by somebody and they miss, and you're sure that you can break line of sight for a little bit, you have a very good chance, if you understand the map and how things how things are relative to the point you were getting shot from, you have a very good chance of flanking them. So that's another incentive to learn the map, know your compass rose, and like right now I believe I'm heading northeast, just a little bit, and that is the peak of Dobry, and on the other side of that, down a little bit, is where the snipers usually tend to sit. Dobry, there's like little boobies here. One's a little bit bigger than the other one. That booby, that's about I'd say it's a solid B cup. That's like an A cup over there. But that is the eastern peak of Dobry. This is more the western peak, and snipers like to sit on that side. So now that we are here, we are going to crest this hill